Hi guys, it's Crystal, the founder of Bold Culture Beauty, and today we're taking a closer look at simple steps that you can follow to help make natural hair care easier. So how much time are you spending on your natural hair care? Experience has taught me that it is very easy to get sucked down the rabbit hole of natural hair care. We focus so much on the processes and practices that we've created that we forget how to appropriately care for and maintain our natural hair. And a lot of these practices and processes that have been created are time consuming, tiresome, and many of them are minimally effective. The reality is, it doesn't have to be that way. Natural hair care can be easier. So natural hair care is only as complicated as we make it. And trust me, we have made it very, very complicated. The great news is, it can be easier. So if you're looking for simple ways to maintain your natural hair, or you want to reclaim your natural hair experience, well, you're in the right spot. Because today we're taking a closer look at simple steps that we could take to help make natural hair care easier. So grab a friend and grab a pen and let's take a closer look at some simple things that we could do to help make natural hair care easier. When I first became natural, I was convinced that natural hair care had to be hard and time consuming. After my initial big chop, just about everything I read said that if I wanted to have decent hair, I would have to put in a significant time commitment. There were morning routines, nighttime routines, and midweek routines. I couldn't keep up, and I honestly didn't want to. As a new mom working 10-hour shifts at the hospital, I wanted to find something that was fast, that was easy, and that promoted the overall health of my hair. I set out to find something that was better, and I did. Now, it did take a little bit of time and a significant mindset shift, but after some back and forth with myself, I finally decided to give straightforward natural hair care a try. Now, there were no overnight success stories here, but incremental improvements, and once I became consistent, the positive results were long-lasting. The road to healthy hair care, made simple, does require work, but it's more enjoyable, it saves you time, and it promotes the overall health of your hair. So, if you're looking for simple steps to help maintain your natural hair, then consider the following things to ensure your success. Number one, we have to be able to love and appreciate our hair in its natural state. This requires that we understand some things about the key characteristics of our hair, and that we also understand that all hair is not silky, all hair is not shiny, and all hair will not hang down, regardless of how long it is. Some of it grows up and some of it grows out. If we cannot appreciate the unique characteristics of our hair, we'll have a very hard time accepting, understanding, and appreciating our hair in its natural state. Number two, we also have to realize that natural hair care is not perfect. We have done a great job of expecting perfection from ourselves, regardless of our level of experience, consistency, and ability to complete a task adequately. This strict requirement of perfection has created a stigma around what beautiful curls look like, and it's exhausting. Grant yourself some grace. Appreciate where you are, what you're learning, and the fact that you're working towards healthy, natural hair. Number three, be consistent. Now, I will admit, when I first committed to a simplified approach to natural hair care, that the desire to fall back to what was familiar was strong. And even though a simplified approach to natural hair care was easier, the comfort and familiarity of doing the absolute most had a very strong appeal. Now I'm telling you now, resist the urge, remain consistent, and then watch the overall health of your hair improve, your level of frustration decrease, and your free time increase. And number four, let those things that are no longer serving you go. Now, this applies to any and everything that we're trying to do to and for our hair. And by serving you, I mean if it's not improving the overall health of your hair or making your natural experience more enjoyable, then let it go. Once we accept the facts surrounding the key characteristics of our hair, we'll begin to realize that a lot of the things we thought we needed for our natural hair are no longer necessary. Deciding to rock your natural curls does not require excessive amounts of products, practices, or processes in order to make it beautiful. So take the time to evaluate the processes and the products that you're using. If they are not serving you, let them go. You'll be surprised to figure out that a lot of them are no longer necessary. Number 5, find a trusted source that provides information based in facts and science. There is a lot of information available on ways to care for your natural hair. Sadly, not all of it is sound, not all of it is factual, and not all of it is safe. My mission in creating Bold Culture Beauty was to create a safe space, a community where you can learn to love, appreciate, nurture, and care for your natural hair. I know what it means to struggle on your natural hair care. I have had my fair share of high and low moments with natural hair, and then I realized that it shouldn't and it didn't have to be that way. And that's why I created Bold Culture Beauty. It is the embodiment of natural hair care made easier. So, if you're tired of doing the same things and getting minimal results, or you want to get the most out of your natural hair experience, then visit Bold Culture Beauty. We are your premier destination for natural hair care education and a curated selection of high-quality products, empowering you to feel beautiful inside and out. Well, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for more great information on ways that you can simplify your natural hair routine, make sure you head over to boldsculture.com. We would love, love, love to assist you on your natural hair journey. And until next week, go boldly.